Are you awake? You look this way. I guess you are then. Perfect. I didn't want to disturb you, but I just got home and I had so much I wanted to tell you. None of my friends care about what I say. You're the only one who really listens to me. Hey, it is bad manners to draw all over yourself like that. You will make a mess. But don't worry, I won't hold it against you. In fact, I will wipe it up. There's not much you can do with your hands chained up, after all. Even dripped down here. I'll wipe that too. There you go, all clean. That reminds me, I have to feed you something first. Silly me, just thinking about myself. Of course, you must be starving. You didn't get to eat anything since breakfast, and I had to work a little overtime because of a meeting, so I am later than usual. I'm so sorry about that, sweetie. But now that we're living together, I have to bring in some extra money. I know, you want to get out there to work for the sake of our lifestyle. I can tell even if you don't say anything. You're my student for 2 semesters after all. We've gotten so close that I can see it in your eyes. I love the strong work ethic of yours, the diligence. But you can't. It is dangerous outside. The world is full of scary people who have no regards for you. It is my job to do everything I can to protect you from those creeps. So please bear with it for now. I know you can. You're such a good young man. 19 years old with such a good head on your shoulders. But the world doesn't care about that. The world just wants to beat you down, make you suffer. I can't let it happen to someone as precious as you. I can't let you turn out like me. Oh, wait. This isn't what I wanted to talk about. And I still didn't get you any food. I will go back up to the kitchen and white up something in a few minutes. Be right back. Here you go, sweetie. I made some of the pizza rolls you like so much. They bake so fast in my air fryer. I never saw the appeal of these pizza things before, but since you're always buying them, I figured it must be special. But still, we shouldn't have them too often. So tomorrow I'll prepare something a little more healthy, alright? Here, say ah. You can open your mouth all the way? Did I mess up the dosage again? I thought you were looking drowsy, but I thought you were just a little bored. I'm so sorry, sweetie. You know how clumsy I can be. I was in a hurry this morning and must have messed it up again. I promise I'll be more careful. In the meantime, since you can't really eat solid food like this, I'll just give you something to drink. Luckily, I already bought down your favorite. This energy drink is also something you bought often, right? I'm glad my cerulean came in handy. It is a little too strong for me, but I guess it's just right for a growing boy. Here, I will tilt your head up a little so you can drink some. That's it, drink a little more. Okay, that should be enough for now. Soon I'll try again with solid food and more liquids. You're such a good boy. You didn't spill a single drop. Since you're so well behaved, I think I will give you a reward. It is actually one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. I was going through my surveillance dates and I was reminded of one of your pastimes. You used to enjoy watching and listening to those. ASMR videos, right? You don't have to say a thing. I know some people still find it embarrassing, but I found them pretty cool. Anyway, I studied a few of the video in your history, and I thought I could copy one of two of them. The head massage seems simple enough. I know I'm clumsy, but I think I could pull this off. I hope you're ready. I really hope I'm doing this right. The person in question can't really tell if I mess up. I just have to believe I'm doing a good thing. You do seem a little more relaxed than you were a second ago. That's good. I'll keep going then. I have to make sure I get over here too. Oh, you twitch a little when I scratch this spot. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sure this is fun for the person receiving the massage. But I really like giving you a massage as well. Pampering you gives me the most joy. That's a part of the reason I brought you here. Like I said before, I wanted to protect you. But also I want to make you happy. I'm sure this massage is doing the trick. So I'll do it more often from now on. You don't have a problem with that, did you? I don't think so. Well, how was that? Did it help put you at ease? No response, huh? That means it was so relaxing. It made you even more drowsy. I'll take that as a compliment. You look so adorable like that. I would need to. Maybe I'll make this picture my wallpaper. Speaking of pictures, there's still some empty space on the walls. I need to fill them with a picture of myself. That way, you will feel less lonely during the date, right? Maybe we can have a photo shoot over the weekend. You can take all the pictures you want. I can even dress up a little. I've always been a little jealous of those kids who can do that cosplay stuff. Besides, I know you also love that kind of thing. After all, your Twitter account was full of the stuff like that. But I guess you won't be able to hold a camera like that. Maybe I can lower your dosage that day and you will be able to move your arms a little more. In fact, if you behave, maybe I can lower it altogether. I mean, I'm sure you learned your lessons from the last time you tried to act out. Remember? When you're trying to make a bunch of noise so people could notice you, you really put both of us in a tough spot. I didn't want to be mad at you, but I couldn't hide how disappointed I was. I had to hit you a couple times until you really started screaming. I couldn't think of another way to prove just how effective my soundproofing is, but I think I got the point across. Let me have a peek under your shirt. Looks like the mark hasn't healed yet. I hope you can forgive me for that, but sometimes discipline is necessary. Thanks to that, I'm confident you won't repeat those mistakes again. So I will unchain one arm, and you can be my cameraman. I'm looking forward to it already. I can only have this much fun with you. You remind me so much of how I was in college. That must be why we understand each other so well. And since I understand you so well, it is about time to watch some TV. I will put on one of those Japanese shows you're always watching on Netflix. I don't really know what's going on in these shows, There's so much violence, but I know watching them makes you happy, so I don't mind at all. Let's see. How about this one for tonight? Oh, okay, I think that's enough for tonight. It ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, but we really need to get some rest for tomorrow. I think not getting enough sleep is part of why I messed up your meds. You don't want me to do that again, right? So let's get a good night's sleep together. I will sit against the wall with you so we can cuddle like usual. That way we can both relax. I guess I should wipe you down and brush your teeth. But I'm so comfortable like this. I don't want to give out again. Don't worry, I will clean you up extra well in the morning, I promise. That will help motivate me for the rest of the day, so it's a win-win. Come on, get closer to me. Still having troubles, huh? In that case, I'll just put my head on your shoulder. This is the best. I don't know how I got through my days before I met you. Everything was so dull, but now everything is different. When I wake up, I see you. When I come home, I can greet you. When I cook, I get to make a plate for you. And before I go to sleep, the last thing I see is you. I can't imagine everything better than this. Because of you, I feel like the luckiest woman on earth. You also feel lucky, right? I'm sure you do. But even the lucky people need to get proper sleep. Good night, sweetie. Hmm, that was a great dream I just had. I'll tell you all about this as I get you ready this morning. Oh, you still look a little groggy, but it's since the meds have finally worn off. How are you feeling? Did you sleep well? I see. You're still in that rebellious phase where you don't want to answer me. That side of you still cute though. I'm sure you're just embarrassed about last night since we got to hang out a lot more without your usual resistance. Your head wasn't all there for it. But now that the fog has cleared, you remember everything, don't you? I was hoping something like that would happen. That's why I purposely gave you a different dosage yesterday. And since it works, now I know just the right amount to use when I want to make you more cooperative. I won't do it every day, of course. I'd rather save for special occasions. Don't look so scared, because right now your scared face is even cuter than usual. If you look at me like that, I will have to give you even more medicine. Here, say ah. Thank you for watching till the end. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. It will mean the world to me. See you next time. Bye bye.